Hello, Liberty. I am back with another 2020 Senior Spotlight, and I am here with Kelsey Kellam. Kels, how are you doing?
Hi, Miss Fuentes. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm all right. Who's your little friend? Not so little friend there.
Oh, Bella. She seems to want to be in the call too. So,
Yeah, we like animals, so
yeah.
you're more than welcome, Bella. Hello. She's like, why are you talking to someone through your
Yeah.
phone? Oh, so how's it going at home, Kels?
Um, it's going good. The whole family's healthy. I'm staying healthy. I miss my boyfriend and his family and the cows, but still working every day. So that's something that hasn't changed one bit.
Oh, man, where do you work, Kelsey?
Achieve Rehab and Nursing Facility.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming you have lots of safety precautions that you have to go through to make sure you're not bringing anything in or getting anything while you're there.
Yeah, definitely. It's still very scary though.
Yeah.
But definitely trying to do everything I can not to bring it home to my family.
Yeah, well, stay safe. That's a hard place to when you're in a medical facility like that. That's a difficult thing to have to deal with. So, I didn't realize that's where you work.
Yeah, for almost 2 years now in the summer. So,
Yeah. Well, super close to your house, so that's convenient.
oh yeah, I could walk there in like a second. So,
Yeah, very good. And how's online schooling going for you?
super easy. I like that I could just log on, do it. If I don't finish it, then I could just do it after work. And that's good with Liberty, but still trying to figure out with Boces and all of their work too. So, that part's a little.
Yeah. Well, it's an adjustment for sure. It's not anybody's normal for not yet at least.
Yeah.
Believe me, it's tough on my end. I don't like it at all, but you do it and you do the best you can.
Definitely.
Yeah. So Kels, tell us a bit about yourself. We now know that you work at Achieve. But tell us a bit about yourself. What do you do? You go to Boces. Just tell us anything you want to share.
So I do love talking about BOCES because it's something that really did like change my life. So I go for natural resources where we primarily operate heavy equipment every day. And on the off days, the rainy days, that's when we do schoolwork. I'm in a class of, I'd say in the morning and afternoon, if we combined it, 30 boys, and I'm the only female. So that's definitely something, but I've made all my best friends there. Um, Out of Boces in Liberty, I play the saxophone in band. Um, that's pretty much me and school life.
Yeah. Well, first of all, let's just say bravo being the only female in such a predominantly male field. I love that.
Thanks.
That's pretty awesome. So that's something to smile about and be proud about every day because it takes a bit of courage to be a part of something where you are the only female in the class and in a lot of places, going further, you'll probably still be the only female around.
Oh,
So,
yeah. I remember I was walking in the first day of Boces and I looked around and I was like, man, I'm the only girl here. How is that going to work? But I have a phenomenal teacher, Samuel Rogers. He helped me through it all. He taught me everything I know, and he made sure that I know how to give it back to the boys and definitely hold my own. So,
beautiful. I love that. I love that. Now, before, I know this isn't necessarily school related, but you were talking about your boyfriend has cows.
yeah.
Tell me about the cows.
Well, he has seven, no, seven pigs. He has 11 cows.
Oh,
So, four of them are like 2 months old. They're still little. Well,
oh,
not very little at all. Then we have four babies, and they're bull calves, and they're very tiny. They're like a couple weeks old. And then we have Millie, who's a year old. She's over 1,000 pounds. She's ginormous.
wow.
And then we have two. I want to say 6 months old, and they're all very good cows, very sweet. And then the 7 pigs, they're not very social.
Yeah, that's
But
fun. They're pigs.
yeah, so he has them and he's raising them. Not quite sure what we're going to do when we go to college, but he'll figure it out. He's a farmer.
Yeah, yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. I like that you are like definitely attached to these cows.
Oh, yeah. They're all over my social medias, like all the time.
Yeah, love that. Love that. So, Kels, when you think back to high school, and you can totally include Boces with it, what's your favorite class you ever took?
Oh my gosh. Mr. Fiesel's government class.
Oh, Mr. Fiesel's government. All right, Mr. Fiesel, good shout out for you here.
Yeah, that class was so fun, and I could just say my opinion like politically and like not be afraid to say stuff, and that was pretty cool. Lots of arguments happened in that class, but it was fun.
Yeah, I can imagine there was some spirited discussions.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that. Love that. Good. It's good to hear that he's allowing you all to have good discussion about politics, because it's good for the younger generation to be involved, no matter what your political views are.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I love that. Love it. So, what about something you think about and it's one of your favorite moments from high school?
Oh boy. So this is definitely special to me because I bet no one else's parents do this, but every single year since freshman year, we'd be at homecoming. I'd be dancing with my friends, and I always feel someone nudging against me, and I'm, what the heck? And I look over, it's my mom. Every time, every homecoming, my favorite moment is just when my mom shows up and starts dancing with us too.
Ah, I
So
love that.
yeah, one year she brought Caitlin too, and it was like it's really a party up in here with my whole family.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I've obviously known your family for a while because I knew Caitlin when she was in school as well. And you definitely have a very caring and close-knit family. So that does not surprise me to hear that she shows up and starts dancing with you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's great. So, Kels, talk to us about your plans for after high school.
Okay, so after high school, I'm going to Alfred State to get my associate's degree in heavy equipment operations. Um, and then after that, I hope to just get settled into a job right away and set myself up for a good living.
So, I don't know a lot about heavy equipment. Like, I don't know a lot about that at all. Is there a specific like field that you would want to go into, or a specific machinery that you prefer to use? I don't know. I'm asking questions about something I don't understand.
Oh, so pretty much heavy equipment's a broad spectrum just because at a work site there's a bunch of equipment. One day you can be in this machine, one day you could be in another machine. So you really have to be a jack of all trades with the machines if you want to go into the field. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's cool. That means you pretty much can run them all, I guess, huh?
Oh yeah. And yeah, every construction site needs an operator, so
That's awesome. Very cool. I remember when you got accepted to Alfred State. I remember you coming in and telling me about it, and you were just so excited. And
yeah.
it's nice when you see someone just so ready to go and move forward with their life, and they found what they believe to be the right place to go. So I remember that very well, actually, still.
Oh wow, thanks, Dantes.
See, look, I pay attention when you talk.
You do.
So finally, Kels, is there anything that you'd like to say to the Liberty community, your teachers, your friends, your family?
Definitely a thank you just for getting me through all these years. Without them, I couldn't have done it. For a piece of advice that I've been telling all of my friends and definitely to now the whole school, focus on the stair ahead of you instead of the entire staircase. It is very overwhelming to think about the future and what you have to do to get there, but just focus on what you need to do, your priorities, and take it day by day.
That is a very good message, Kelsey. Very, very nice. I like that. I've never heard that before. Focus on the stair ahead of you, not the entire staircase. I like that. I'm gonna steal that. So
Good. It's a good little thing.
all right. Well, Kels, thank you very much for doing this with me. And mom's gonna be super surprised when she sees it
Oh
go
yeah,
up.
because I've been telling her no, I'm not doing it. But we had it scheduled on Tuesday, and then I got called into work, so I did it, Mom.
Yeah. We were keeping it a secret from you. So I hope you enjoy it once it does get out to the world.
Yes.
But really, thank you for being a part of this with me, and stay safe with your job, and I hope that you and your family are just doing well.
Oh, you too, Fuentes. Thank you for having me.
Of course. And everybody else, I'll be back with another 2020 Senior Spotlight real soon.